the most reliable news from Liberia and the rest of the world. Today is Wednesday, July 19, 2023. I am Fafli Kamara presenting. In the headlines, Liberian government and partners intensify talks aimed at boosting rice production in the country.
We have to direct all the new resources coming in from all of these development partners towards boosting rice production and getting rice right.
Ministry of Education launches second edition of the National Best Teachers Awards.
The presidential best teacher for 2023 is to receive $2 million Liberian dollars.
Agriculture Ministry finds no traces of anthrax virus in recent death of 30 cows in Lofa County. And away from Liberia, Kenyan authorities closed schools amid widespread demonstration over high cost of living. These and many more stories, including sports, the weather reports, the news in simple English and French. First, Zoko Bester Kone and the news bulletin.
President George Weah has granted a 3-month leave of absence to Maritime Commissioner General Eugene Nangwe. An executive mansion release says the leave takes effect on August 4. According to the release, President Weah has also named the senior deputy commissioner of the Liberia Maritime Authority, Emmanuel Reeves, to act as officer in charge while Commissioner Nangwe is away. Recently, Commissioner Nangwe was nominated as CDC National Campaign Chair by the political leader of the coalition, President George Weah. Government says it is concluding discussions with development partners to increase support to rice production. Agriculture and Finance ministries are leading the discussions with World Bank, European Union, and African Development Bank, among others. Agriculture Minister Jenny Cooper made the disclosure Tuesday during the launch of the 4th edition of the World Bank Economic Update on Liberia in Congo Town.
We are in various stages of discussions with various partners on this. The consensus is clear. We're going to do it.
Minister Cooper said government is intentional about seeing rice production increased and importation of the commodity decreased. At the same time, Agriculture Ministry team of animal technicians has completed laboratory examinations and analysis on the deaths of 36 cattle in Lofa County. The findings revealed that tests conducted on samples collected came negative for anthrax, showing no traces indications of infectious diseases, including anthrax and brucellosis. Anthrax and brucellosis are infectious diseases transmissible from animals to humans that typically affect cows, sheep, goats with symptoms including fever, joint pain, fatigue, cough, among others. 36 cows were found dead on July 6 in northwestern Liberian town of Keliman-Bendu within the Foya district of Lofa County near the Guinea and Sierra Leone borders. The findings also attributed deaths of the cattle to severe lightning strikes at night before the cattle were discovered dead in the morning. At the same time, farmers and agriculture cooperatives in Bong, Riverside, and Bapolu counties are expected to benefit a donation of 100,000 United States dollars. The donation is being made possible by the United Nations Development Program (UNDP) under the Accelerated Community Development Program, a flagship program launched by President George Weah in November 2022. According to a release, UNDP has procured 14 tractors and trailers to enhance the labor capacity of farming cooperatives to use mechanized approach to farming. Over 18,000 pieces of assorted basic farming tools, including rice, cassava, sugarcane, milling machines, 34 sets of post-harvest processing machines, and a rice thresher will also be turned over to the farmers. Education Ministry says it has begun preparations for the phase 2 of the Presidential National Best Teachers Award in Liberia. Education Minister Ansu Soni told ELBC Education Art Midweek program that winner will be awarded 2 million Liberian dollars. Minister Soni reiterated the award is aimed at recognizing teachers for their selfless contributions and commitments in molding the minds of Liberian students.
The presidential best teacher for 2023 is to receive 2 million Liberian dollars.
The education minister also praised the WIA-led administration for its continuous support to the party, and the political leader of New Liberia Party, Reverend Dr. Joshua Turner, has envisaged industrialization of Liberia as driving vision for seeking the Liberian presidency. Reverend Turner told ELBC Open Conversation Tuesday that his presidential ambition is an inspiration from God to seek national leadership. He vowed to build a diversified economy by adding value to local products through manufacturing. The New Liberia political leader also announced the introduction of what he calls 26 amazing programs for the country if elected president of Liberia. The New Liberia Party is one of the newest political institutions of the opposition bloc poised to challenge incumbent President George Weah in the ensuing October 10 presidential race.
Sokwe Best Corner with the news bulletin. You are listening to Newsline on ELBC Radio. One of the big stories we follow in this afternoon: Ministry of Education launches second edition of the